everyone. So today is another play date, I guess, right? Play date. I'll just call it like that. Um, so I recently played around with the Melt Cosmetics Radioactive eyeshadow stack, and it's just like a really fun, colorful rainbow type of look. So in that video, I mentioned that I wanted to do like separate videos of me just playing around with these individual stacks and come up with like different looks using just one stack instead of like mix mash them together. So I kind of want to try the dark matter stack, which has 4 matte eyeshadows inside. So they'll come in the stack like this. I already did a whole review swatch video, and if you're interested, you can check out that video. Um, these eyeshadow stacks are really great, and each one of them contains 3.57 grams of product, which is a ton of eyeshadows in each pot. And I was on their Instagram recently, and they said that they're gonna start selling these eyeshadows individually as like a pot, just like single pot kind of eyeshadows. So that's really awesome if you don't want to buy the stack. Okay, so I'm actually already have my foundation on. I'm actually testing this new kind of like cushion compact foundation, and it's just looks really pale on me. So I did bronze my entire face with the Physicians Formula Insta Ready bronzer. It's just like a very subtle bronzer all over. I just lightly dust it all over my face so I don't look super pale and I don't look dead. And I did fill in my eyebrows a little bit using the Maybelline eyebrow crayon thing. It's actually pretty good because it has like it's kind of like a light wax space or something. So just lightly filling my eyebrows, it's not gonna be noticeable because my bangs are covering it up. So yeah, I'm just gonna play around with the stack. They're all matte eyeshadows and pretty neutral-ish. I don't want to do like a really crazy dark eye makeup look. Like I said, just like a play date type of video thing. So everything's go with the flow. So anything goes. I don't really know what I want to do. I just know that I don't want to do like a really dramatic smoky eye. But we'll see, because usually when I play around with makeup, I tend to go heavy-handed, or not really heavy-handed, like I tend to go like smoky, because that's my cup of tea. I really like a nice smoky eye. Um, but yeah, but let's see if I can control it and then like do something a bit more natural, more like wearable for every day. Because these tones are actually really nice neutral, everyday neutral tones. So let me pull out my little container with like, this is a Tarte. This came with like a Tarte brush set, by the way. I just end up storing all my short, stubby makeup brushes because I don't know where to store them because they're all like short bristle. I'm just gonna pull out like a random eyeshadow brush, and I already primed my eyelid with the Urban Decay anti-aging primer. Almost done with it, so I might as well just like try to finish it up. So I guess I'm gonna lay down my base shadow, and then this is called Blur. It's like a really nice neutral kind of light caramel type of shadow. I really have to tap off the excess, especially if you already did your like face makeup. You really need to tap off the excess because it really kicks up a lot of products. But they are very opaque and pigmented eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna. This is, I think, on fair skin. This would be a really nice transition color. But for me, I'm gonna use it as just as a base shadow. And I might as well just apply a little bit on the bottom lower lash line. Like I said, I'm not trying to do like a really dramatic smoky eye, but it is Friday, so maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I just did like a really crazy rainbow eyes. Maybe I should do something a little bit softer and more neutral. If that makes any sense. Alright, next I'm gonna take Unseen. I'm gonna use the Sigma Blending E25. I forgot how great this brush is. But this brush is. But it does shed though. Again, tap off the excess, just picking up a little bit. And I'm going to apply this in my crease. Just sort of like use this as a transitional shade. What am I doing? I'm not even looking at myself in the mirror. Oops. I don't want it to go too dark. But I'm just fluffing this color on the outer corner, right here. And then kind of blend it inward. Looks like desert sand. Like gradient desert sand on my eyes right now. So yeah, looks like desert sand. I like it. Still pretty neutral, right? Kind of. Dark matter, the black one with a small brush like this. It's very pigmented, so just pick up a little bit. That's all you need. I guess I'm gonna smudge this on the top lash line as sort of like a eyeshadow liner. It's not even hot anymore, and then like ice cream truck is still running around. Weird. So I'm not winging out or anything. I'm literally just like apply it close to the lash line, then just like smudge it out. So it have like a semi smoky eye effect, but it's very subtle and it's appropriate for like daytime wear. I'm just gonna apply just a tiny bit on the lower part. Just a tiny bit. It kind of helps like create a nice like soft smoky effect. If you apply it too much, too dark on the bottom line, I haven't applied any of the darker brown, like a medium brown shade on the lower lash line, so this is a good time to actually sort of like tone down the black on the lower lash line a bit. So I will actually go back into Unseen, which is that medium warm brown, and then I will apply this, smudge that black shadow out a bit and make it like softer. So it's very subtle. Now, what am I gonna do with the red? Okay, with the red is kind of tricky. I've seen people like I've seen like a Hits Rosa use the red color as like an eyeliner. I think that's really cool if you want to do that. Enigma, this is the least smoothest out of the 4 shadows. This one is very gritty and it doesn't feel smooth at all. It feels very gritty, so I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Let me think. I'm gonna smudge the black a little bit with the red shade, so it has like a sort of like a gradient type of effect. So I'm just layering the red shades on top of the black, which I smudged out earlier. So it has like a peak of red, which is not too red because it's laying on top of that black eyeshadow. And the red will kind of like, you can kind of like not go back in with any shadow and just like blend the red upwards to merge with that medium brown. It will actually blend really nicely with the medium warm brown because the brown's, you know, warm tone. If you don't want to use the same brush to blend into the crease shade, the medium brown, you can always just go back in with the same blending brush that you applied that warm brown before, and that would be a really great way to blend it. But I'm just trying to blend out the harsh lines of the red and the black. That's why I'm using this brush. Just blend the crap out of it. Just blend, 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 blend. Like that. So it's very natural. Quite nice, no? Okay, I'm just gonna go off the camera and then apply some mascaras on the top and lower lashes. Then I will be back and finish this video for you. Alright, so I'm back and I just put on some mascaras on the top and lower lashes. Yeah, for mascara, basically I just use my everyday type of mascara, the Kiko mascara base and lash base, and then the Physicians Formula mascara that comes in that fiber bundle deal, whatever thing. Anyways, so for my blush, I just used the Hourglass blush palette, which I use every single day, and I use the mirror to apply my makeup every day too. Majority of the time I will use these two shades, you know, and today I just put a little bit more of the middle one on my cheeks, and I believe this is Luminous Flush and Incandescent Electra. Those two shades, I like to mix them together on a fluffier brush and then just like stamp it onto my cheeks, and just gives me a little bit of color. Just a little bit. And I brought a little bit onto my nose because I still look too pale. So I need some flush of color to bring some life into my face. But yeah, this kind of completes this very natural, neutral, daytime appropriate, daytime casual, soft smoky eye, whatever you want to call it. I think it turned out pretty nice. You know, you can see some of the red, and the red blended with the black kind of turns into almost like a sort of like a warmer dark brown, and blending to the nice soft medium brown, and a little bit smudgy blackness going on the lower lash line. Yeah, it looks really natural and soft. So maybe I'll do like a more dramatic kind of like smoky eye for nighttime using this stack some other time. But for now, this is what I basically came up with using the Dark Matter eyeshadow stack from Milk Cosmetics. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.